Betty, you've always done a good job for us. But if you're going to stay, you're going to have to learn Lotus and WordPerfect. It's all here in this 500-page manual.
I really want to learn to use Lotus and WordPerfect, but who has time for a 10-week class?
It is now 9:30 a.m. Earth time.
The Morning Stream. You better watch your mouth right now. You're on thin ice with me, son.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to TMS. This is the Morning Stream for Tuesday, May 12th, 2026. I am Scott Johnson. That is Brian Ibbett.
Hi. Yes, it is. It's 9:07 Earth time.
Earth time.
Earth time. Did you realize that raccoon is actually full of antioxidants?
Yeah, there is kind of a...
It is now 9:30 a.m.
Yeah. It's like Proto RFK Jr., man.
I'm dating the woman from Curb Your Enthusiasm. We're married to, not dating.
Yeah, I guess they're married. Do they have kids, those two, do you think?
I don't know.
They decided to continue that gene pool? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's their choice. They get to do what they want.
Yeah,
to do.
sure. Do what they want, but sure. Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't listen to him every night.
No, I know.
And I know it's not like, I know it's a condition.
The pillow talk has to be murder.
Yeah. Or just like,
Hey, do you like this? Is this good for you?
Do you like this raccoon penis I brought home?
Should I have washed my hands first?
Oh, man. Their lives are a life I don't want to live
it's
near.
one I don't even need to think about. Yes.
I got some news.
Tell me some news.
Some N26 news.
Oh,
yep.
Well, tell me.
Every day this week, there's been something to talk about with this.
Sure,
and,
of course.
We're getting close. We're now one day less than a month. So 29 days, everybody. Or no, 20. Or it might be 30 because, wait, how many days are there in March? Do we have 31?
31 in March.
Okay.
May, you mean?
May, I mean.
31 in May.
Okay,
yes.
so 31 in May means 30. Today's the 30 day. So get that in your heads and smoke it. Anyway, as you can see up on the Nerdtacular page, I'm showing people right now, there are 3 listings for official N26 shirts.
Ooh.
There's a couple of hoodies, both black and yellow. There is a black and white Frog Pants University pullover kind of crew neck. And then there is a t-shirt, which we've gone with this red and white. They're up for pre-order to pick up at the event. This is a thing we need to be clear about. The text is very
these
clear.
Will not be shipped to you.
No.
You will get these at the event.
Yeah, so if you're coming, this is for you.
If you don't pick it up, it will be chucked in the bin with peace and love.
Peace and love, exactly. And you see this giant bold thing up top? That tells you exactly what you need to know. Now, it will not charge you any kind of shipping. You may think it will, but it won't. There's an auto-applied code that just erases the shipping charge.
Cool.
When you buy any of these 3 items or any combination of those. And it says right here in this text also about the free shipping. So I'm just making sure people are clear. Sometimes people don't read.
Let me see that bottom photo of the three sample photos.
These 2 people hanging out. Oh, look, I just met you in the city and you're wearing the same shirt. Oh.
It almost feels like it's like the girlfriend meme without the current girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. She's cropped out now. They just crop her right out.
She's cropped out, giving him the angry eye from the side.
Yeah. And what's crazy is they took this other picture. They just also in the white ones. Yeah, I know, right?
How did they pose so perfectly both times?
I mean, it's crazy. You just don't know what to expect from it. But this is even better. This is a couple of twins. They're just hanging out.
You're wearing the same hoodie I am.
I got the same hair you do. Are you my brother? Who's your mother?
Doesn't mine look good from the back? It sure does.
Yeah.
Wonder what we look like in Navy.
But if you do the black one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
we don't get an image. Oh, there we go.
Now you got 2 different people, and they're hanging out.
My man.
Yeah.
That's a little different one. Yeah.
It's giving a my man moment.
Those 2 guys in the yellow inspired us to.
It's even better in the Frog Pants University shirt. Look at these 2 chuckleheads. They're like,
oh, look at that. Wonder Twin
bump.
powers activate.
Yeah. Form of average looking diversity men in the city.
That's right.
Anyway, up and available right now. If you want to get them pre-ordered, we'll hand them directly to you. You get to pick your size. By the way, everything from small to 5XL. So don't worry if you're a bigger boy.
Yeah, whatever side you need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Everything everything in between. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know, but it should be pretty straightforward. Frogpants.com for details. It's right up there on the banner.
Cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
I wanted to thank Adobe Geek in our community for something.
Oh, okay.
He sent me I don't know why he sent me these, other than he knows I enjoy it, but I don't know why he's giving them up. But he sent me a bunch of his Warhammer 40K books, both like the playbooks,
wow,
as well as like just some like lore and art stuff. And I love things like this.
Yeah.
His real name's Nathan. I should say that.
Okay.
It is full of like stories and lore behind certain events that affect the rest of the world. I'm a gigantic 40K fan, even though I don't do the miniatures or play that game or spend that money. But I
am a giant 40K fan who just likes the books.
I like everything about 40K except the miniatures,
the actual game itself
that you go into. But all the video games, I buy like every video game they ever make. I get way into it.
I sometimes forget that it's, that there have been so many video game
tons
adaptations of it, that it's not just the tabletop thing. I still have the from one of the first Nerdtaculars, the painted set that JF Dubois and a bunch of other people got together.
Oh yeah, I have those right over. Those are regular. Oh no, those are 40K. You're right. No,
little mechs with funny hats and stuff.
Yeah. I got a few of those over there. I'm loving those. I'll keep those forever. The thing is, and like Nick's super into this, so he and I are going to have a whole bunch of fun going through these.
Cool.
But maybe
it'll inspire you to play the game. Maybe you'll find a local Warhammer group.
I mean, there's a Warhammer, what do you call it, right up the road, like one of those stores where people play all the time.
Yeah.
So that thing's here. Metzen plays like a wild man. He's got a whole basement dedicated to this.
That's right. They probably have some sort of like, one-shot events for newbies or something, right? Like it's...
probably.
I
mean, I kind of get it. I've played enough of the video games to know where the... Like there's a version of this. One of the video games is basically the tabletop game in digital form. Mm-hmm. And it's a little different. Like when you play most sort of turn-based games, you have a lot of grids that you kind of follows your moves for grids. These are a little bit more like
it's
build
just
realistic
distance.
Terrain, and then you measure the distance.
Yeah.
And this particular group can go, these orcs can go, I don't know, 20 centimeters in any direction.
This is what
it's crazy.
Yeah, so you're not limited to say, okay, well, I'm going to walk towards you, but you're at a diagonal, so I've got to go up, right, right. Yep. Marvel Crisis Protocol is like this, where it's got the distance markers. You measure distance, you don't say grid lines and stuff.
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I'm really thrilled about it though. So I wanted to say thanks to him. Big cool. Thanks, man. That was awesome. Such a nice thing to get. And also, Hello Kitty Pez did indeed send me a Hello
there you
Kitty
go. You
Pez.
got some. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So it took me a while to get to it.
The pink?
I got pink, and then I assume the flavors are always the same they include. I don't know.
So it feels like you get an orange and a purpley pink flavor.
Not preloaded, which is how it should be, because you should have to do it yourself.
Because you want to be able to do it yourself, but it is such a pain in the butt to load.
Yeah, I agree.
You basically have to dump out all the candies and put them in one by one. And as soon as one of those candies fall over, Hello Kitty's in the thing, in the chat. Yeah, as soon as one of those candies fall over, you basically have to start over, or like hold all the other ones in and dump the sideways ones out.
Now I know these are barely candy, right? Not here. I'm not here to claim otherwise.
They're pressed food coloring sugar, is what they are.
But I'll tell you what,
pressed into bricks.
The smell.
I know. It takes you back. Yeah.
I love these.
Yeah.
I really do. And those lemon ones that Chloe or who used to send me those? Was it Chloe?
Cleo.
Cleo, not Chloe.
Yes.
Cleo.
Yes.
Cleo. You're going to yell at me now. I'm going to get a message on Facebook.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's that. Was there anything else there? No. There's one other thing I got to open tomorrow, but it's not here yet, and I promised them I'd do it on the show, so
cool.
I'll do that for sure. And then also probably tomorrow we'll do another taste test of these chocolates.
Another chocolate? Okay, sounds good. Yep, I've got the bag right there.
Yeah. Unless Amy goes really short today, and then we'll fit it in today. You never know.
Sounds good. Yeah, I don't even know I can't remember what colors we've done, so hopefully somebody out there is keeping track, or you're keeping track. I guess we did the almond one last time, and we did the
kind of doing them by elimination on my ends. Like I've got looks like 3 colors left, I think.
So, good. So you are keeping track. Good.
Yeah, because Kim took the whole bag, which is good.
Nice. And just left you one of each color.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, I don't want those. Don't have those within my freaking reach.
a bad idea. Exactly.
Brian, how'd trivia go last night?
Trivia last night. So it's the last week of the Jeopardy Bar League, which, like I said, we're pretty much out. We've been out for a couple weeks because of two losses, one of which was not our fault. Just wasn't our fault.
Damn it.
It was a technical issue with the Quizmaster not giving us time to put our wager in, or letting us know time was up or almost up to put our wager in. But last night, went to this really cool German brewery by us called Prost. Oh my God. The beer, I guess, is okay. Pilsners and whatnot, but the food, it's all like you're living in Oktoberfest. Like I had a schnitzel sandwich. Schnitzel, right? It's the hammered out pork.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah.
A schnitzel sandwich with the pickled red cabbage and lettuce and tomato and stuff on a pretzel bun. Oh my God. So freaking good.
We have a place like that. I think I talked about it before, but it's there's nothing quite like it. Like German food.
Yeah.
Be prepared to be a little burpy for the rest of the day, but man, it's good stuff, dude.
It is good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those brats.
Trivia wise, we were so far ahead at Final Jeopardy that we were guaranteed a win as long as we didn't, like, we had 133,000 points. Second place had 50,000. So we didn't have to bet everything, or we didn't have to bet anything, but we wanted some boost our points. So we bet 30,000 or something. No, we bet whatever the amount was. I guess we were 166. We bet 32,000.
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
what it was. We had 166. Second place had 50,000. We bet 32 points. So
what's the value in that? Is it just, do the points carry forward or something?
The points carry forward at for Jeopardy Bar League. Regularly, it doesn't matter. A win's a win. Whether you win by 1 point or 100,000 points, you still get your first place house cash. So
it's like rollover minutes. That's what you got there with these points, right?
No. Oh God, that'd be great if you could just roll them over to the next week. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No, it for Jeopardy Bar League. So the way it works is you get 5 points for first place, 4 points for second place, 3 points for third place, and over the 8 weeks, because there are going to be so many people who have 5 points for every game, then they start looking at how many points you had during your game, and they add all that up.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. So
that's fun. That's cool.
It is fun. It's totally fun. But yeah, during regular trivia, it doesn't matter. We probably wouldn't have even bet anything because there's no point in spiking the ball in the end zone.
So it sounds like you wrecked those fools. That's what it sounds like.
Wrecked those fools. Exactly. Yes.
Nice.
And finished Pokopia yesterday. Big thanks to our Chip Theory game friends who had me come over to their island and befriend the last 2 Pokemon that I needed. I think they did follow me over, but I never could find them. They just happened to show up at the habitats I needed them to show up. Habitat that I built for them. So on to whatever the next games are. Dispatch on the Steam Deck and Legends ZA on Switch 2, which is going to be weird playing a traditional Pokemon game where you're, I choose you, Pikachu, go out and do your electrical attack, whatever it's called. But it's all real time. So like you're dodging and moving and you're on cooldowns as opposed to turn-based where you're saying, okay, it's my opponent's turn. What's he going to do? Ooh, it's super effective. Now it's my turn. What I'm going to do.
It's very controversial at the moment.
Is it? Mm-hmm. A lot of people
purists,
not happy with the...
purists just, they want to keep it the way it was.
They want the turn-based.
Yeah. And I'm kind of a turn-based fan myself, but I don't have a problem with them experimenting.
No, why can't they do
both?
2 forks of the game now, one that's legend style and one that's traditional style.
They kind of did that with that Arceus thing, and you could argue this little spin out that you just finished is them being creative. I think they should be more creative.
Yeah,
I like it.
is a very creative and alternative. It's like how they did Snap and Stadium and all these different ways of
pinball.
doing it.
One of my favorite pinball games of all time.
Absolutely.
Pokemon Pinball for the GBA. Oh,
so good. Yep.
I'd play that right now. Goodbye, everyone. Prost. Sorry, not Probst. That's Jeff Probst. Prost is German for cheers.
Yes,
by the way.
Correct.
That's pretty great. So that's a cheers
like
bar.
Your slancha and your, what do they say in Russia? Like that is
like
what
that.
they say.
Like that's exactly what they say.
Just exactly that sound is the sound they make to.
So
to
you
raise
went to a Cheers German bar. Did anyone walk in and go, Schnell, Heimlich.
Heimlich, what's going on, Mr. Heimlich? Nothing. Quit asking me.
The wife is driving me ape shit.
And get me a beer.
Bring me some beer.
Get me a Pilsner.
Yeah. I would watch a German flavored Cheers. I would do it.
Yes. Skull. Okay, thank you, Adobe Geek. There you go.
What do you say? What is it?
Skull.
Is that's what the Russians say? Or the Germans?
And there's another one that's like that. Somebody says skull, right? Like, and or is skull pronounced skull? Because I've heard that, like, you raise your glass, you go, skull.
Is that Russian?
Kampai is Japanese.
Is it Russian?
That one I know.
Skull?
I don't know.
Oh.
Let's take a look really quick.
I have no idea. These are all foreign to me.
Dastrova. Skull is Scandinavian. Okay, so that's the one I heard of. Skull.
Nice. So you might see a...
So Dastrova might be Russian.
That sounds Russision.
Yeah.
But the skull one, you could hear like a Viking say that, right? That's
totally.
Yeah,
totally.
They're about to take over your land, and they yell that.
Right, yes.
That's what they do.
Exactly.
Watch out for those bastards. All right, you guys, it's time for us to dig into the goings on in the world, at least a little bit here. Let's do that right here, right now. Time for the news, brought to you by
Old Bad British Comedy on somebody's Plex server.
Yeah, so I got on a bit of a thing yesterday. I was trying to get a bunch of stuff done, and I needed just background noise. Mm-hmm. And I got in this mood to just go, what random crap can I run into on Plex from various people who share their servers with me?
Yeah.
And somebody in there, I forgot the name, but somebody in there has got a massive collection of 60s, 70s, and 80s British comedy.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I went bananas in there. And I didn't do the ones I'm usually, like, I'll watch Fawlty Towers any time of the day. I love it, just whenever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm like, let's go a little deeper. So I watched, like, Are You Being Served? And To the Manor Born, and a little bit of, there was one where Judi Dench and this other famous British actor were just a couple doing stuff. Anyway. I love that shit. I got into it yesterday. So thanks to whoever that was for providing access to your server.
Yeah, they know. They can look and see what you watched and how much of it you watched.
Hell yeah.
It's like, wow, Brian only watched 3 minutes of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I wonder,
what part
let me
was
see
that?
if I can spot which part he went in and logged in to watch. Oh, interesting.
Well, it's all by the pool. Wonder what happened in that scene.
Yeah, huh.
Weird.
Oh, it's a Cars song playing. Oh, neat.
Strange.
Yeah.
All right, we got a story here. We got a guy who was teaching CPR, right? Doing the whole thing with the doll and whatnot.
Yeah. Was he going, Annie, are you okay?
I think so. I just learned that yesterday, by the way.
I know. I saw you learn it.
I had no idea.
I don't know if that's what Michael Jackson was referring to, but
I was actually going to ask you if you knew any better.
No idea what Smooth Criminal is about. Yeah. Listen, I know Dirty Diana, know the story behind that. I know the stalker thing for Billie Jean and his whole gang thing for Beat It, but don't know anything about Annie, are you okay?
Yeah. And I'm still I'm not fully convinced, but that's our current
I'm very
theory.
much not convinced, but I love it as a theory.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yes.
Well, this guy named Carl Arps was teaching this thing, and then he went into cardiac arrest himself.
Oh, no.
And his students, while at first thought he was like just,
playing it up for them to, exactly, yeah.
They ended up saving this guy. Here's how it went. He was demonstrating the signs of a heart attack during a training course when he actually had one and went into cardiac arrest, realizing something was amiss. Students at Fox Valley Technical College in Appleton, Wisconsin, it's a mouthful, immediately sprung into into kung fu action during the March 25th demonstration. The last thing Arps remembers is feeling dizzy and hearing a student say he didn't look right. The next thing he remembers is waking up in an ambulance. Well, that's lucky.
No kidding.
You don't remember all the pain and the freaking your heart flipping out?
No. Yeah, like you always hear that the heart attacks. Nope, you're fully awake. You're clutching your chest, going.
Yeah. I've only seen it in movies, and then my dad died of a heart attack, but I wasn't there.
Kidding. Yeah.
So I don't really know. Anyway, he says, from what I was told, they did everything like we taught them in the CPR class, says the 72-year-old instructor. Thanks. Let's see. Thanks. So thank you does not seem enough. They saved my life, period.
Wow.
Or he said, thanks does not seem enough. They saved my life, period. I don't know what the tone was.
I'm sure that was the tone, the second one. Yeah, it just doesn't translate well in over text. Wow, bummer.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Yeah.
He says, let's see, student Logan Lair, firefighter. Yeah, he's forgiven. A fight, maybe not now though. I don't know.
No, not anymore. Yeah, he's briefly forgiven.
This is a firefighter training as an emergency medical technician. Remembers the moment he realized something was off. Arp's hand then curled outward. His face was contorted and began snoring. For a second. Yeah, I don't want to be doing this in front of people. Jeez Louise.
No.
At first he thought he might be a joke or a test, but he felt a weird pinch in his stomach and thought this is something else. The students called over another instructor, Tracy Blondeau.
Uh-huh.
Was that how you'd say that?
Blondo. Blondo. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've been listening to, I think I may have told you this. I've been listening to the Louis Theroux podcast.
Uh-huh.
And people are like, isn't it Theroux? Mm-hmm. And indeed, his cousin is Justin Theroux, the actor.
Yeah.
And
interesting.
And he goes by Theroux. Louis Theroux, same spelling, Theroux. Says it's always been Theroux, and it's a weird Americanization of Theroux.
So really, his brother just kind of leaned into it and said, you know what, if this is how people are going to pronounce it, this is what I'm going to answer to.
Cousin, but same deal.
Or cousin.
Yeah, and he's still like a big hottie, right? Don't we think? Or is he, what's his status? I know he's on Fallout.
Leftovers dude, yeah.
I like him.
He's a good looking dude.
Let's see. The other instructor tried to snap him out of it. I don't think that works with heart attacks.
No, did she do it like Cher did to Nicolas Cage? Is this how she tried to make him snap out of it?
I hope not. Because that seems...
Well, that didn't work.
No, that wouldn't work at all. Yeah, that wouldn't work at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's going on. Good luck to them. He made it, though. He survived. He's good. He's gotten... who knows what he had done, but he's healthy.
I was going to be excited that... so really all the students did was just bring in somebody else.
Yeah,
which is good. Good for them for doing that. But... guaranteed A. If you save your instructor's life, you probably get excused from the rest of the semester and you get an automatic A, I think.
You'll never have to take the tests.
Right.
Just go straight to driving an ambulance or whatever.
Exactly. Yes.
Yep. I don't know how that works, but it should have happened. We got time for this one. The real WKRP radio coming to Cincinnati.
Nice.
Decades after the sitcom about the fictional station came and went. Long time ago. And you think, wouldn't they, that was a big cultural moment. Why wouldn't Cincinnati have a local channel literally called WKRP? Well, they never did, but now they do. As of Monday or last Monday, it is they are living on the air in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Like the song says, Brian.
Just like the song says.
Yeah.
They got kind of tired of packing and unpacking and driving around or traveling around up and down the dial.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Maybe you and me were never meant to be, but, maybe you think of me once in a while.
There you go. I think this is, that all sounded familiar.
It's something weird about it. Yeah.
Let's see. 3 stations in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, and Dayton, Ohio simulcast the station's programming, and listeners are now hearing them all identify themselves as WKRP. I don't understand how call letters work. It'd be fun to look into.
Yeah. I just know that east of the Mississippi, it's W, and west of the Mississippi, it's K. As the first one, but I feel like if you're the station owner, as long as those call letters aren't taken, I think you can do whatever you want.
Right.
As long as it's not, Hey, you're listening to WS, and you drive home on the radio, or KFUK.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a bad one.
Bringing you the hits, one right after another.
We've got like a Rock 101, which is just ROK, and then they add the 101 or whatever. I don't know how it works.
Is it KROK?
I can't remember now.
Yeah.
I have not listened to the radio in so long. But like
Yeah.
KJQ was a big one when I was growing up, and that was just 3 letters.
Yeah. Yeah, you had KOA. Was that on AM or was KJQ on FM?
FM. And it was all, at the time, it was all like kind of indie new age, or not new age, new wave.
Oh, really?
So
That's
it's like
cool.
the first time I heard a lot of bands that we now think of as just like, oh, they were 80s new age. I keep saying new age, new wave bands.
Are you sure you weren't listening to Yanni?
I mean, I
John
might have
Tesh?
been. I did go to a Yanni concert. That was the worst getting out of the concert parking, driving traffic thing I ever experienced in my life.
Wow. Crazy.
I don't know. I think it was the venue, but my gosh.
Yeah. That's
It was
funny.
so bad. Wendy slept in the back of my CRX.
That's great.
Because it's like
She went
midnight.
To,
She
went to see Yanni with you.
Yeah.
Good.
Me, her, Kim, and I were dating.
Uh-huh.
And who else was there? Oh, my parents were there, but they went separately.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And they had to come back because it was in Park City, this place. They used to have a venue called Park West, and it was like outdoor venue for concerts. We go see Yanni, parking and getting the F out of there, total nightmare. And then halfway home, I blow a tire on this little tiny Honda CRX.
Oh, no.
So I call my dad, who at the time, remember, what are we talking, 90, 91, 92, no cell phones.
Right?
Not anything that any of us
you got to
had.
hope you're close to a payphone somewhere.
Yeah, so we had to do that. We had to walk to a payphone, call my dad, wait until he got home to actually get him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Where are you guys? I thought you were right behind us." I'm like, "Dad, we blew a tire." And
Did you not have a spare, or what? Or had you never changed a tire before?
We had a spare, but it was one of those donuts, and it was also flat.
Oh.
It wasn't the hard, like, non-air ones.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I don't even know if those exist. I think there's a kind
I don't know
that,
if those. I know that those exist for lawnmowers. I don't know if they exist for.
Oh yeah, it sounds like It reminded me of that. It was also
Yeah.
flat, and also Wendy for a long time was sleeping on top of it. I'm like, Wendy, I need to move. I need to check the tire. And it's
Yeah.
like 12:30 in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
So my dad drove all the way back out to Park City with a spare and got us home.
Jeez.
But you know what's funny? Like, I'd be so annoyed by that now.
Yeah.
At the time, it's just like, so we're
I
dealing
know.
with it.
I know. Yeah. It's that when I was delivering pizzas in the 1971 Toyota Corolla that I was given when I turned 16. Like, my parents like, all right, we're getting a new car. Brian, you can have the Toyota Corolla. Great. I've never driven stick before, and now I have to be at my job at Taco Bell in 15 minutes. So I've got to teach myself to learn stick and get to work.
Holy
And
crap. In the
that is
same night? Is that true?
Not the same morning. I did openings. So I had to fry all the shells and stuff for the whole week. This is something that I couldn't be late for because I had to get there at 7 a.m. with all the other prep. And it was me and the manager there for about an hour before people started showing up to open the bags of chopped lettuce and cut meat for fajitas and stuff like that, back when Taco Bell had a grill and fajitas and stuff.
Yeah, when they cooked things and didn't just thaw them out.
Yeah. And I don't even remember if my mom got out of bed, but she said, the Toyota Corolla is yours. And she kind of just got her keys off the nightstand and handed them to me and said, all right, see ya. Not driving you to work today. So I think it might have been just been partial laziness too, that she didn't want to drive me. So she gave me the car to not have to drive me.
Wow.
But, so I got my license learning on an automatic, and so I had to learn on that. And this was 1986, so it was a 15-year-old car at that point. I remember for the next however many years I drove that car, and it was quite a few. I felt like I was changing the tire weekly, because I could never afford to get brand new tires on the whole thing. So basically, I'd get a flat tire, I'd put the spare on there, and then I'd go to one of these shops that sells used tires, and I'd buy the cheapest tire I could get because I was, delivering pizza and living off of tips.
Yeah.
And put the new tire on the rim, put that on there, drive it for a week, that tire blew. And then it's like constantly, or a tire on the other side of the car would blew. And I just repeated this process until I got rid of that stupid car.
It's such a different time. And again, we're not strapped with a personal computer in our pocket that we can do anything from.
No, it's like your tire blows. Guess what? You are changing it on the side of I-25 at 5:30 in the evening during rush hour traffic or whatever.
You couldn't even, like, if you wrecked your dad's car, you couldn't even call your dad to confess right away and get the ball rolling.
Right.
You had to, like, figure out when you were going to see him because he was somewhere out of touch, too. It's such a different thing, man. Such a different time.
Yeah.
Wild. Well, I'm glad all those taco shells got made.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, that was the days of the Taco Light and the Taco Bell Grande. So there were 3 different sized taco shells I had to produce as well, and all the nacho chips and tostadas, and I sat in front of that fryer with that stupid leather apron. Yeah, and I'd come home and I would just reek.
Yep.
It was horrible.
So like when I worked at Chi-Chi's and I smelled so bad.
Yeah.
Just imagine every ingredient you've ever smelled all in one person.
Yeah, exactly. And only the worst ingredients have the smells that stick with you. Like, I'd love it if I came home and I smelled like cilantro.
Yeah.
But no, I'm sorry. You're smelling like old sour cream, taco shell grease, and
really old
and
oil
stale,
that's sprinkling you all day. Oh
my God, yeah.
It was so bad. I felt like showers didn't even work when I worked at Chi-Chi's.
No.
I'd shower, I'd scrub down, I'd come out of there and I'd go, it's still in there. It's still part of my hair.
And my mom would have to wash the polyester uniform separately from everything else because it would probably take 2 runs to get that thing through the wash before it got all the oil smell out of it and stuff.
Those black shoes we'd wear, the sneakers that they'd make you wear in the back. Yes. My mom would not allow those in the house. I had to keep them outside.
And those things were so gross, like the soles of them just like caked oil inside them.
It's really bad. Now for those perhaps listening who are currently working a job that features any of these features.
Yeah.
We're not bemoaning any of this. We're just saying it was a different time of our lives, right?
Yeah,
it's just a different thing.
And you made enough so that you could buy a spare tire that would last you a week, and then you'd replace it, and it was great.
You're living tire to tire, basically.
Pretty much. Yeah. But by golly, I could make sure I could afford enough to get the FM stereo transceiver to hook my Walkman up to the car so I could have tapes. I could play tapes in my car.
Thank freaking goodness, man.
Yes. Just had to make sure it stayed on 90.3 FM.
Which is how we got there. Call letters.
That's right. Things. That's right. Look at that. It all comes full circle.
Well, congratulations, Cincinnati. Enjoy your thing. The remaining living guy, the Les Nessman guy who's still alive. Yeah. Something Sanders. What's his name?
Oh, is there? Oh, yes.
Richard Sanders. There it is.
Richard Sanders. Yeah.
He says, I think we can all hope that WKRP will return to the airways with more music and less Nessman. Which is a running joke from the show. So
is he the only one still alive?
I think he's the only one.
Jan Smithers? Did Jan Smithers pass away?
Oh, maybe she's around.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure. I don't know who's alive. I know most of that cast is gone.
I know Howard Hessman passed away.
Yeah. Lonnie Anderson
obviously
died.
Gordon Jump. Yeah.
Tim Reid died. He was the...
did he really? Venus Flytrap died?
I think so.
Gary Sandy?
Oh, actually, I don't know about Gary Sandy. Gary Sandy.
He's still alive. He's 80 years old, living in Dayton, Ohio.
All right, then. Look at that.
He looks great. Look at him.
That's good news.
Let me give you a little picture of Gary Sandy.
Let's take a look.
Oh, shoot. That's a Facebook video. I don't want that. Give me...
It pleases me, though, to hear that.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, he looks like kindly old country doctor man is what he looks like. Hold on a sec. TMS. There it is right there.
All right. Gary Sandy. Get in here.
Gary Sandy hanging out in the orchard.
Oh, look at him.
Would you like some fresh apples? How would you like?
You know what? This guy's living that life, man.
He is. He looks like he's happy, like he's doing well.
I like this. That makes me very happy to see that.
Yeah.
I always think of it as a little tragic. A lot of the people on that show died of like terrible heart attacks or sudden reasons or cancers or whatever. Yeah. But look at Gary Sandy's like, I used to run a radio station and now I run an orchard.
Yeah, but come on now. Jan Smithers, freaking, what are you talking about here? Like, you put her on a stage and she looks just like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, no, I used to have a real thing for her.
Oh, who didn't? Anybody, Lonnie Anderson was the movie star, but yeah, Jan Smithers was the girl next door, and that's who everybody wanted.
Honestly, there are two kinds of people in the world, two kinds of men.
Yeah.
The ones who like Smithers and the ones who like Lonnie Anderson. That's your dividing line.
Yep. Exactly.
And the ones that like Lonnie Anderson, not a bad person, I just mean the ones that were hot for Lonnie Anderson, they're the ones you want to avoid. Don't hang around those guys.
Exactly. But tell me right here, she does not look like Taylor Swift right there.
And this is from the show, right?
That's from the show.
Yeah.
Take those glasses off and she's Taylor Swift.
Yep. She could just start singing. Trouble.
Shake it off.
Trouble. All right. Time for us to swing the mic.
Yes.
And do a little talking about books. So let's do that right here.
One of the things that I enjoy also is reading.
As that music indicates, it's time for us to welcome Amy to the show. Red Fraggle, our very own Amy Robinson. Red Fraggle, you're not our own. We don't own you. But maybe, I don't know. Do you own us?
Oh,
How do you feel about ownership right now?
I'm your friend.
Yeah, you are our friend. Yeah. Oh, and I got to
swear, as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Oh, humanity. If that radio station, by the way, if they don't do something on Thanksgiving, even if it's like throwing turkey-shaped balloons out or stuffed animals from a lower height.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
They absolutely have to.
Yes,
I would love that.
Yes.
It is a moral imperative.
It really is. And if they need me to get involved and spearhead that crap, I'll do it.
All right. Brian's in charge.
Joke's on them. I'm totally into it.
Yeah. Fantastic.
You're going to fly over to Ohio and
make it
Heck
work.
Yeah. If oh my God, to put on my life resume, helped orchestrate a real life turkey drop for the real WKRP. Put that on my tombstone. I'm done.
Frankly, I would go. I would go to that if they were going to.
Yeah,
if I found out they were going to do that, I would go.
Cincinnati's a cool city too.
It is.
Everyone thinks of it as like kind of old, partly because of the show, because they think of the show or whatever.
Yeah,
but they're wrong.
A lot of those opening shots are like the bridge and South Side and stuff like that. But no, Cincinnati, been there, hung out at the Inquirer, taught people how to use the software.
Yep. The only problem with that show is
nobody
shows it now because the rights are ridiculous. You can't get the music rights to work.
Rights. Even the DVDs, I think, right? Like had a bunch of replaced music.
Yeah, and it's mostly crap. Like it's not
right.
The equivalent songs.
They should use covers that they could get cheaper.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Covers.
Yeah.
There you go. Covers are the answer.
Covers are the answer.
Did no one bring that up in the big WKRP DVD meeting? No.
Probably did not. Yes.
Losers. Well, Amy, it's good to have you here. We're going to learn how to read today.
Hey, good to see you. Today's the day, friends. Hello, crawlers. It is the new Dungeon Crawler Carl book is out today. So
number 7, is it? Is that right?
Number 8.
8?
Number 8.
There are 8 of those books.
You got to get on it, Sky.
Yeah, I mean,
You're missing out, bro.
I read the first book. I just need to do 7 more.
Damn it, donut.
I'm telling you, if you turned on, if you did the audiobooks, you'd be completely sucked in, and you would not. I know some people like can't do audiobooks because like they kind of tune out.
They get distracted and they start. Yeah.
No, these ones will engage you. I promise.
Yeah. It's currently my motivation for training rides, MS-150 training rides, is that is the only time I'm going to allow myself to listen to the audiobook of Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, so how far have you gotten?
They now just beat the swirling pig boss.
Oh, okay.
With
the ball of swine.
The ball of swine with all of the the retirement home folks, the assisted living people,
and Agatha with her shopping
and her
cart.
IKEA bag. Yeah.
This is book.
Have inventory, Agatha.
Is this
book 1?
Book 1?
Yeah.
Book 1. Okay.
Yep.
Book 1.
Book 1.
That sounded familiar.
Yes.
Well, awesome. Let's talk about what we're reading today. This new book, I guess.
Yes.
No, not the new book. You're going to talk about his other book, right?
I am not talking about the new book because I haven't read it yet. It just came out today.
Yeah.
So, the other one I'm talking about, in honor of that, I will be talking about a different Matt Dinniman book.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how this guy has time to write so much, but
I don't either. But yeah.
I know.
I'm not going to argue with it.
How is he taking time away from Dungeon Crawler Crawl to write something different? We should not be allowed to do that.
yeah, we should have 12 books by now. What the
I mean,
hell?
he released book 7 last year and book
That's
8
true.
coming out this year. So I really cannot
He's
complain
doing just
at
fine.
all. Very
Meanwhile,
prolific.
George R. Martin.
Yeah, he's never doing
No,
it. He's never coming out with anything new.
Well, you want to play the clip and get us in? All right, here we go.
Cool.
Oliver, you must remove yourself from bed. Priscilla is missing. I opened one eye, groaned, and rolled over. My pounding head felt as if it was caught in a vice. I'm still drunk. The floating, humming form of Roger moved closer to my head. Oliver, are you still inebriated? You must get up. Priscilla is missing. Who the hell is Priscilla? Zap. Ow, fuck, I cried, sitting up in bed, rubbing my arm. Zap. Roger, stop. Jesus. Roger's correction stinger crackled with electricity. Rule number 4, the floating robot said. No swearing. I know the rule, Roger. Why are you in my room? Even if I was still going to school, it's Saturday. It is Saturday indeed, Oliver. To answer your improperly formatted query, Priscilla is one of the honeybee scouts. She must be retrieved. That is why I am here. No other honeybee assets are available to do the job, as all are engaged in the harvest or undergoing scheduled maintenance. This means you must do the retrieval. I will accompany you. One of the honeybee drones? My arm throbbed, and my mind still swirled with fog. It had been a while since Roger had corrected me. I'd forgotten how much it hurt. I can't believe you stung me. I was under the impression you didn't swear anymore, Oliver. I don't when you're around.
So what do we got here? It's obviously not Carl. This is something else.
No, this is not Carl. This is called Operation Bounce House. And it's narrated by Travis Baldry, again, written by Matt Dinniman. And it's interesting. I mean, it's not Carl, but it's kind of similar in that, it's a futuristic sci-fi. This guy lives on a different planet that is clearly like an agrarian society. And what you heard there was one of his honeybee drones. So they don't have actual bees. They have little drone robots, little AI robots that are bees. And they kind of help them in various and sundry ways. And while he and this honeybee Roger are out looking for Priscilla, they get attacked, and they're like, "What the hell?" And they find out that Earth has decided to take over his little agrarian mind your own business planet, but in order to do it, they made it into a game. So it's filled with a bunch of 12-year-old kids driving mechs and, from remotely and because, why have an actual army when you can just have people pay to do it?
Right.
So is this like if Dungeon Crawler Carl is an RPG, Operation Bounce House is Fortnite?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really accurate analogy there. Yes, I would say so.
Love it. I love it. Oh, this sounds great.
Yeah, it seems good. Do you think he's got a whole nother series with this, or are we one
I don't know. I mean, it could be, but it felt pretty encapsulated as a standalone. But there's probably enough there to where if he really wanted to, he could spin out a whole nother universe on this one. Yeah. Or, I don't know, maybe he could do something funky and tie the universes together and be like, eventually, like after the events of Carl, the Earth became, and then Operation Bounce House way down the line. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. How do you know? You don't know.
So,
well,
you don't know.
No, nobody knows.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a great little filler in between, Carl books, and it has the same sense of irreverence and obviously lots of swearing as you as you heard, like my signature duck quack there to edit out the swearing.
That was good work, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, it was and it's funny to me because one of Roger's prior functions was he was basically teaching Oliver and the other children in the household. Like that's what his function was he was a tutor. And so that's why he treats him like a child, is because that's kind of how he knew him. But anyway,
right.
It's fun, and it's really interesting, and it's got that same sort of sense of how in the world can we ever stand up against this kind of situation, and it's got some interesting plot twists and just fun ideas, fun futuristic ideas. So yeah, I recommend it. It's a good, and it's a quick read. It didn't take very long to read it at all. So yeah.
The other bit I would recommend is go to the pumpkincottage.org and get your copy there. We'll put a link in all the stuff, but just so everybody knows, you can get it there. And this is due to our good pal Hootie and his wife with their awesome bookstore.
Yeah.
So you can go grab it there.
Support local and support a tadpooler.
That's right.
Indeed.
You also sent me a video clip. Did you want me to play that video clip?
So that was like I'm like riffing off a bill. I have like a little bonus thing.
Oh,
cool.
I just noticed that like behind me, I have my honeybee shirt back there. That's funny. How fitting.
Yeah.
So this is a little project I worked on for my niece. She had a Great Dane named Ella, and it was like her favorite dog, and she had to put her down towards the end of last year. And so I started working on this sculpture for her, and I finished it this past week. So I took a little video so you can see it like sort of in a 360 view there. So for the listeners, it's just my sculpture of a Great Dane sitting on newspaper.
I was afraid you were going to say, as soon as you heard about the death, you were going to learn how to reanimate it, or you were going to go.
No.
I've been practicing necromancy, and decided to try my hand.
Yeah.
My newest craft is taxidermy. No.
She is the reanimator. I'm going to play. I'm going to play this video. See what we get here.
Yeah, there's not any sound with it or anything. It's all just quiet. But yeah.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, that's so cool.
You couldn't tell when it wasn't moving because it was blending into the paper. I couldn't tell what I was looking at, but now I can see it. This is awesome.
Yeah, and that's huge too.
Thank
wow.
you. Yeah, she's pretty big. She was pretty big.
Where's she going to put it?
Kiln shelf. She's on her mantle right now. Actually, she put a post up on Facebook. It's really cute. Like she fits exactly on her mantle right above her fireplace.
Wow.
I'm really proud of the hind legs. Honestly,
yeah, it's really good.
I feel like I did a really good job with those.
Yeah, kicked butt.
Ears are super cool too.
Yeah, this is not what you did here with the lay down bum and the legs is not easy. Mm-hmm. That's hard. That's hard. What you did here. I'm super impressed.
I gave her little toe beans and everything because you got to have the toe beans.
Yeah.
The ears were an interesting challenge because, it was, all of that is made out of clay, right? And so clay doesn't, gravity exists. So I had to put little sponges up around the face to keep the ears
from flopping
kind
down.
of out like that.
Yeah,
and Chuck said it looked like she had rollers in her hair.
I like it.
That's great.
But yeah, it was fun. That was quite a little labor of love, I would say, because it took quite a long time to work on that. So I just thought I would show that off a little bit.
Very cool. I like your stuff. You're crafty as hell, it turns out.
Yeah, it's funny. My ideas, I think I'm kind of like, how like on shows like Charmed and stuff, like the witches are never allowed to like use their powers for personal gain. I think that applies to my creativity because like I always get my best ideas for things are always things I make for other people or with other people in mind,
right.
So, so like that's my love language is making shit for people, I guess.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
it's
and
awesome.
here, I won't forget this time. There's my scar. You can barely see it now.
Oh,
It's going away. Good.
Way less than even just the last time you sent me a screenshot. They look fantastic.
Yeah.
fading quite nicely. The Mederma is doing its job.
Oh, nice. What's the Mederma? Is it basically just vitamin E or something? What do they do now for scarring?
I don't know. I just got, like the brand name is Mederma, but it's supposed to be like, scar. They call it scar serum.
The use of the word serum lately. I know
it's so cringy. Everything's a serum.
I hate it. Every time Kim's like, I got this new serum from Korea, and I'm like, not interested. Don't give it. But also the Korean stuff, everybody's acting like the Korean stuff is literally coming out of some magic freaking witch's brew, and it can cure and solve and fix anything you need. So like, have you tried the facial scrub from H Mart or whatever? It's going to change your life. And you're like, okay, where's the Dove lotion? Like, I'm fine. I'm all right.
I know. That's the thing is like, you see all of those things, especially for things like skincare, right? Is everything is like this miracle thing that's going to make you 10 years younger and whatever. And if you actually go to a dermatologist, they tell you no, like Cetaphil and, Cetaphil wash and lotion. And sunscreen.
Yep.
Like, that's funny. Tina's like, don't use that lotion on your face. Use this. Like, oh my God, there's 5 different lotions for different parts of your body. Come on now. I just want one.
No, our house, we got a whole thing under the bathroom sink.
Yeah.
There's like a row of lotions.
A rack of lotions.
And I'm afraid to go, like, can I use this one? That's for your feet.
That's for your feet.
Yeah. Can I use this one? That's a serum or whatever.
Yeah.
Serum.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all just marketing. Honestly, it's all marketing.
Also, serums, just don't use serums. Serums for bad horror movies or...
It's my growth serum.
Yeah.
With this, I will conquer the world.
Or like, wasn't it a serum that like they injected into Captain America?
Yeah, super soldier serum.
Super soldier serum. Yeah.
They didn't use the super soldier lotion.
No.
Unfortunately, it would have been a lot more efficient.
Yeah, see, that's where they went wrong with Abomination. You could tell.
It's a super soldier bomb.
Oh yeah.
He obviously had some skincare concerns, right?
He did.
Abomination of all of the characters, him and Thing. The Thing.
They need some moisturizer.
Is he the Thing or Thing?
He's the Thing.
Okay.
He's officially the Thing.
He needs some. The Koreans need to buckle down and get something for him going on because holy shit, that's some dry skin. The Thing.
It's moisturizing time.
Well, anyway, this is a good day for everyone to grab a new book and to check it out again. Go to thepumpkincottage.org and search for Operation Bounce House.
And as soon as Iceworm gets it, it'll be up on quicktms.li as well. He's doing all these now, so big thanks to
work.
Iceworm.
Thank you.
Yes. Very good.
Thank you to Iceworm, whose name is weird in Discord and it throws me every time. So there's that. I guess that's it. Amy, have a fantastic week, month, year.
I do want to plug Lost Luggage while I'm here.
Oh, please do. Go for it.
Yes.
So we are off and running now with our new show, Lost Luggage, the podcast where we've got 2 veteran castaways and 2 newbie castaways, and we're going through episode by episode to traverse the island of Lost.
Still season 1, I assume.
Yeah.
Is it just 1 episode per episode?
Yes.
Okay.
1 episode per episode.
Technically, the first episode is out, and it's both halves of the pilot, the 2-hour pilot premiere, which was shown as 2 different episodes. So
right.
I think it was anywhere, at least.
And we've got like a 3-parter coming up, so we need to kind of discuss how we're going to talk.
We're watching all 3 parts before we talk about it because I'm not going to wait. I can't wait a full week.
I think you're right. I think and I mean it's not like there's a shortage of episodes or anything.
That's right. Exactly. Yes.
No, they were still hammering 24 down your throat back then, so you got a lot ahead of you. Which is interesting because you're going to get to a point where you will see the entire industry shift from 24 as the standard to maybe we could say more with less and do 12 episodes. And now the whole streaming world does that. And I think Lost is partially responsible for that. Remember the outcry of like, you can't run reruns of Lost. It has to be new.
My gosh. Yeah. Oh, it was
and it's confusing as hell when they do reruns too, because you're like, wait a minute, I already saw this, and wait, where was I?
Is it another sun flashback? What do we got? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like, and Lord forbid they rerun Nikki and Paolo.
Yeah.
Those should barely be, expose should barely be watched once, let alone rerun.
Just picture Paolo as Xerxes from 300.
Right.
And you'll be okay.
Well, I mean, he's the hot guy from Love Actually. That Laura Linney doesn't sleep with. And
right. Oh my gosh.
I yell at her every year.
Yeah.
To like
Let
not
the
answer
phone
the phone.
ring.
Yeah. Don't answer your phone. Listen to the beautiful man in your bed and have a fun time. Your brother's going to be okay. He's in the hospital. They're not going to let anything happen to him.
Yeah.
Go. Treat yourself.
I just like how tall and thick they make him in as Xerxes, but then when he's Paulo, he's like a little tiny short man compared to everybody else.
Everybody else is so tall on that show. Yeah.
So weird.
He's wiry.
Do check it out. Where all podcasts are available.
LostLuggageShow.com.
There you go.
Or
Lost
all your
Luggage Show.
podcasts.
Yeah, get it where you can get it. Amy, stay out of trouble. Tell Chuck to make food, and we'll see you next time.
Tell Chuck to make food.
I guess Chuck doesn't need to do anything I tell him, but, be nice. Make
you can't tell me what to do.
We got a couple of quick emails. Let's do this one. Larry on the microwave thing. He sent us an email. It says the subject of this is Vietnam microwave tech stories. Oh, yeah, I forgot to play this.
This is about the jugs of pee.
He says, a few days behind due to the graveyard shift, but you mentioned some interesting facts about microwaves recently, and I had to write in. My father served in Vietnam as a microwave communication tech on the Han Tre Island. I don't know where that is. It's in Vietnam, or somewhere in that part of the world. Two stories he told always stuck with me. First, they used to cook lunch with the beam. They'd have one guy under the tower with a long bamboo stick. A guy on the left would put a hot dog on the end, and the stick holder would then swing it through the beam, which I guess is what you did. You shot a microwave beam.
Yeah.
To another guy waiting with a glove on the other side. They just repeat that until everybody had a fully cooked hot dog.
It's funny. I'm just visualizing the guy in the middle, like shoot, shoot, put the hot dog on the stick. Now flip it over through the beam.
I love it. You make the new guy do that. It's like an initiation or whatever.
Yeah, right.
It says the other story was about an armored D12 bulldozer, think killdozer, that had a compass, a stenographer type keyboard, and a large dish where the front blade should be. This was the dear Lord, we lost the tower under heavy fire emergency rig. They had to test fire it weekly. You'd get in, pivot to the preset direction, type in your message, and hit fire. It was known to burn holes through whatever was in its way.
Wow.
He says, I'm running on a secondhand story since Pops has been gone for 10 years, but I try to answer any questions you have for them, or if you had any about them. Longtime listener, huge fan. Too poor to make it to Nerdtacular. Sorry. Larry Fryer from New York.
Hoosick Falls, yeah. I'm just imagining that tank like just a microwave beam out the front.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Can you imagine?
Jeez, yeah.
Just heat melting everything in its way.
Golly.
Love it. There's probably some video of this, right?
I bet there is, yeah.
I'd look that up. I
think D12 bulldozer.
Some Costco things from Mark Schuler. This is a text he sent. It says, hey, slimy and barf. Jeez. I'm offended for both of us.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about either of those things.
Says, heard Scott make a brief remark about getting to Costco to snag the Nintendo Metroid game that had gone on sale. He said something like, quote, oh, I think Kim has the Costco card, unquote. I am pretty sure you can just use the Costco app to beep in. Don't need the physical card. That's what my wife and I do. What the what? Mark Schuler. I guess I think we could.
Yeah, we talked about that on the show, I thought, afterwards.
Oh, did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, because you had asked me, well, what do you do? That's how you get in, but what do you do when you check out? Don't you need the card? And I'm like, no, you just pull up the app and it's got a QR code and you basically scan it like you do your products, or you give it to the person and they scan it and bloop, and then you're checked in.
I guess what I thought is because I know this is how you do it at the, for sure we do it this way when we go to Sam's Club. We have one that we share with her sister there. And that one you just walk in, beep. No one even looks at it. You do your thing, and then when you check out, you don't even pay normally. You just do like you're saying. You just do the checkout. You walk out with your stuff, and there's not even a person there to sign your receipt.
Yeah. Oh,
but
really?
But
wow.
But our Costco's not like that yet.
No.
So maybe he's getting features at that Costco we don't have yet or something. But I don't know. I'll look into it, and I'll get that.
This is what I did the other day. I was picking up some veggies and some, they have a thing of Costco giant peanuts, like the shelled peanuts.
Yeah.
They're the best. Low salt and they're freaking huge. They're like, like big hunkin' peanuts.
In shell, you're saying?
No, out of shell.
Out of shell, really?
Yes.
Oh, I could go for that.
And it's really good. It's like lower on the salt, and I keep a little bag of them in the car for like when I'm out lifting. Instead of stopping and getting a donut somewhere, I just have a couple peanuts.
Nothing wrong with that. A little protein on the run, baby.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Jim Jensen, listening to the show live, sent me this. This should bring back memories, Brian. And this is a visual thing, so I'll explain to listeners. But his wife Robin apparently has all of those, big hunks of material that you would.
Oh yes, like from the Sofro fabrics or something.
Yep, it's just it looks like the house is full of it.
No kidding. Well, I mean, all those cards and stuff they produce, I imagine this creativity goes to fabric as well.
Was that a bolt of fabric in there? I guess it is.
Gosh. Yeah,
it's
but
got
why
a little
is it
end on
stretched
it.
out like that?
I don't know.
Guess,
That's really weird. I can't tell what this thing's doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my idea of the most boring Saturday you ever spent with your mother.
Right. Yes.
But
I could make a handkerchief.
Yeah. I'm stoked for people like Robin, though, that are great with sewing and stuff. I love that.
This stuff. Yeah.
I would love to be a little more skilled in that way. And when the zombies come, I'm going to be useless. You'll have a skill people will need. Mm-hmm. They're going to eat me.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I'd taste very good at this stage.
No, definitely not.
We're getting to a place. All right, there's that. Thanks for your messages. Send them all to the emails, to the voicemails, to the text, whatever you prefer, and you can do it all at frogpants.com/TMS. Let us get to the point of it all, which is to play a song. That's the point of it all, is to play a song, right?
That's the point of it all, yeah. So we got another indie in the middle here that I didn't pull up the information for.
Either. Slow.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it,
then.
though.
That's all right. Yeah, I can pull mine up quickly as well.
We both had a morning.
We did have a morning.
We're busy, things going on.
Yeah, jeez, yeah.
We got life to live.
I should have had this ready, though. This is cool. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to find the artist. The artist is the Jungle Giants. That's what I need to search for.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I don't know them at all. Never heard of them.
No. They're indie, cool indie band whose email is not coming up. That's just fabulous. All right, well, they've got a brand new album. It's called Experiencing Feelings of Joy. Just came out. This is one of the songs from it. It's called A Moment Like That. Here are the Jungle Giants.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
What?